Hey guys, come on, his name, and today Majora's Mask 3D is the game. In the last episode, we were transformed back into a Hylian by the help of the Happy Mask Salesman by learning the Song of Healing, and we completed various tasks across Clock Town. And in this episode, we're going to be doing more good for the greater citizenry, I can't speak, of Clock Town. We're going to be a true bomber. The good kind, the good helpful kind of bomber that we find here in Clock Town, that Jim would approve of. What do you want, guy? Okay, you're practicing with your blowgun, got you. First thing we're going to be doing is we want to make sure, actually, he's giving us a lot of information about the bomber's notebook that I probably should be reading, but it's okay because it's pretty self-explanatory. The first thing that we're going to want to do is be in North Clock Town right before 12 a.m. So I'll see you guys back here in just a few hours. Well, not literally a few hours, but a few in-game hours. So see you guys back here in about a minute. Actually, there's something that I wanted to explain that I forgot about. Normally, there are two songs that I'm ready to show you guys. Normally, you learn them by talking to the scarecrows that are in town. The one that's either in the observatory or the one that is in the trading post. And it might be another one. Not so sure. But anyways, you talk to one of the scarecrows. You can dance the night away with them or dance the day away. And progress to the next 12-hour interval. You also have another option. You get out your ocarina. You can play the Song of Double Time. And you play that by simply repeating the notes that are in the Song of Time. You play the Song of Double Time, and with that, we were able to select, in this version of the game, the exact hour that we want to go to, which is a very, very cool change. Normally, it would just take you to, if you're playing during the night, the next day, or if you're playing during the day, the start of the next night. You would normally learn about this by talking to the scarecrows. And in fact, I wanted to show that on camera, but sadly, it's already nighttime, and I needed to talk to them during the daytime, so I wouldn't skip over the event that we're about to do. So, I'll eventually show that on camera, but for now I'm just had to explain where you would normally find that. We're going to go ahead and skip to 11. Because I don't want to skip quite to 12. I believe we could, but I don't want to trigger the event and then not be here for it. I don't want to like overshoot. So I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm just going to play it safe, and I'll see you guys back here at 12 a.m. And actually, should you come right over here, you're going to find somebody hiding right behind this post. Looks kind of suspicious. I wonder what he has to say for himself. I wonder why he's out here in the middle of the night hiding behind this post. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really. Your creepy expression says otherwise. I don't like that I can't see your eyes and your mouth is permanently fixated like that. Well, if you come right over here, you're gonna find the neighborhood town lady entering in, going on her nightly stroll, and she's actually moving rather fast. Should you decide that she's moving too fast, you can play what's called the Song of Inverted Time. Play the Song of Time backwards. You would as well learn this from the Scarecrow, but I sadly did not get a chance to talk to the Scarecrow before I had to use this song. So we're all going to slow the current flow of time. Doing this not only slows the clock, but literally slows the movement of everybody. So now she's moving really, really slow. And for people who complain about the time restraint in this game, the Song of Inverted Time really helps a lot. And when you play it, there's really no time constraint in my opinion. I mean, I believe it's fine. I mean, if you look, the clock's moving very slow. And also, this cutscene will go hysterically slow as well. It'll go a lot faster if you have not played the Song of Inverted Time, but... Ouch! Watch where you're going! Stop, thief! I'm just an old lady! Give me my luggage back! What you're gonna want to do is it's a lot easier to catch him when you play the Song of Inverted Time and he's running a lot slower. Can we talk to him? Okay, no, we can't talk to him before we slash him. Go ahead and slash him, because criminals are bad, and we're gonna stop that because we're a bomber. Thank you, since you didn't take off with my bag, I can finally stock big bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. And she will give us the blast mask. Wear it and have a blast with B. Have a blast. You're gonna have more than a blast, but you'll lose life energy in the process. So basically it works kind of like a bomb. If you press B, basically a bomb will go off, but we'll lose half a heart. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. Anytime, old lady. I think that's actually her name in this game, is Old Lady. You guarded the old woman's luggage, or old woman, excuse me. This is added to your notebook. Alright, and we actually get a little bio for her on the bottom screen. The bomb shop's the bomb shop owner's mother. She's in charge of keeping the place well stocked. The shop is open all day, every day. So yeah, very sweet old lady. But I like playing the song of Inverted Time for that because the cutscene goes hysterically slow. So now that we've done that, which by the way, I highly recommend you play the song of Inverted Time because we have quite a few things to complete before the dawn of the next day. We're actually gonna finally head out of Clock Town, and we're gonna go to Termina Field. Stop right there. Have you been errand in the mountains? It's dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to... Oh, a sword. My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. Okay, dude, we are half your height. We're 12 years old. That was quite justified for you to treat us like a child, but, I mean, it's okay. We have a toothpick for a sword. We can fight anything, right? Well, guys, I welcome you to Termina Field, which, this is honestly a weird way to be presenting Termina Field for the first time. Because A, it's night, and because it's night, it's really, really quiet, and there's not a lot of music, and B, we're coming out on the north side as opposed to the south, which, if you're playing just straight to the story, what you normally would be doing. But we're doing this for a reason. If you exit the north and then come right a little bit off to the left, hop onto the ledge, in the distance you will see a figure dancing and a song as well. Well, you won't see the song, sadly that's not how things work, but imagine if you could, man, that'd be really cool. No, I needed to jump onto that. That's bad, okay. We're gonna go, if you missed the jump like I did, just come right over here. We're gonna go right up this ledge. I'm gonna put on the Deku mask because I don't know if you actually do move faster when you have the Deku mask on, or if it's just my imagination, but I feel like I move a lot faster. Alright, sorry about that. There was a lot of really loud sounds going on in my house. Okay, come right over here. You're gonna find a very, very interesting character. In fact, one of my favorite characters in this game. Quite the interesting guy. I like his green hair. I think that's new in this game. I don't remember him having green hair in the Nintendo 64 version. If I'm incorrect, I'll correct myself on the screen right now. I'm no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I'm filled with regret. Translation. I'm disappointed, O moon. I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Now we're gonna have him added to the bomber's notebook. The ghost of a celebrated dancer, unable to rest in peace, he dances wistfully in the pale moonlight. So, while talking to him, he sounds like he has some issues and he needs some healing. Well, fortunately, we have the song just for that. Which, by the way, if you ever forget how you play a certain song, just hit the bottom right button and it'll show you all the songs for you. You can also go into the main menu if you're playing the Nintendo 64 version of all the songs you have and how to play them. But we're gonna play the Song of Healing. Because our guy here needs some healing. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation, I have taught it to you. Now make it a popular dance craze. And he's gonna give us Chimero's Mask, which by the way is the name of this character. Use it to teach his dance to the world so his moves can become as popular as he'd hoped them to be. Very cool, and he'll be added to one of our ongoing events. You learned a new dance routine from the ever-regretful Chimero. Use Chimero's Mask to get groovin'. I love the descriptions of this game. The Bomber's Notebook descriptions are different in this game, and I think they're funnier. I'm counting on you. Translation, I'm counting on you. I like that he does that, it's really funny. Okay, anyways, that being said, now that we have Chimero's Mask, that will allow us to do something else later, but for now, well, something towards the end of the episode is when we're going to do that. For now, we're actually going to go back into the Stockpot Inn in East Clock Town. I believe we've been there before. I don't know if we've actually gone inside on camera, I can't remember, but we've been around the area, and I believe I pointed it out. Nonetheless, I will see you guys in East Clock Town. So, here in East Clock Town, go down the stairs and take a right, and you will find the Stockpot Inn. Sadly, though, if you try to enter in the door, opens at 8 a.m. So, the way we're going to get around that is with our lovely Deku mask. We're going to come right over here. We're going to go ahead and dive on into this flower and shoot on up and go through basically the back door, which isn't really the back door, it's more just the porch door. I don't know if you call this a porch or what. We're going to go ahead and enter in this way. After hours. Stockpot Inn. After hours. Sounds like a really bad, like, drama or reality TV show. We're gonna go down the stairs and we're gonna hang a left. Sorry about that. Yet another interruption for my recording. Actually, I'm at home this weekend. I'm back at my parents' house this weekend, so that's why. We have a full house. My older sibling has moved back in, so now we have all the children back in town today. So, yeah, anyways, come right over here. You're gonna find a hand. just a hand. You might ask what this room is. It looks a little suspicious. You might suspect what it is. Paper, please! He needs paper really bad. Toilet paper, we can presume, because this looks like a toilet. Unfortunately, the only paper that we have on us is the town title deed. This is why we got this earlier, this is why we got the moon tier again and talked to the business scrub to get the town title deed, because we're gonna use it for toilet paper. Rather, he's gonna use it for toilet paper. No need to read that line. Oh, you saved me. This is so funny. This is really, really funny to me as a little kid. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. There's a piece of heart in the toilet. Man, somebody had some really, really bad digestion problems. Well, getting that will be our third piece of heart. You helped the mysterious hand in the restroom. It's no good. It's no good to be out of paper in the toilet. Yeah, no, it's not. And the hand's just named question mark, question mark, question mark. Who? Well, that person was added to your notebook. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever know. I don't think we want to know. But anyway, so yeah, you can get a piece of heart that way. Very interesting. That being said, we are now gonna actually head to the laundry pool. I know, we were just going all across Clocktown today, so, or tonight I should say. So I will see you guys in the laundry pool. Time has actually escaped from me a little bit quicker than I thought it would. It's already 3:15, so we're gonna come right over here and talk to Guru. We met him previously, and we listened to his music, which, by the way, is the Song of Storms from Ocarina of Time. La la la, they said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Sigh, now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Which, by the way, now that we're a Hylian and not a deku, those last two lines, or the bottom two lines of this box right here, have changed. Now that we're a Hylian, he's no longer going to discriminate against us, and he'll talk to us a little bit more. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Dear spectator, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. Ain't that the truth, man? They were all great, but there's one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it, so I'll give it to you. You got the Brimin's mask. The mask that belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. That's quite the dog, man. Well, we have now listened to Guru's story. We listened to his bitter tale, correction, by the game itself. In return, you get the Brimin's mask, which will actually be really useful. It'll open up an opportunity for us to get a different mask later in the game. Guru, the traveling musician, was added to your notebook. And it's also just a really cool mask. Like, we're actually about to go, we have some time to go try it off really quick. You guys know my least favorite dog in all of Clocktown, and also the only dog in all of Clocktown. If you come right over here, we're gonna go ahead and try on the Bremen mask, which, by the way, we haven't even tried on the Blast mask that we got, or Chimero's mask for that matter, which, by the way, we've gotten 3 masks in this episode. That's pretty good, considering there are 24 in the game. Let's go ahead and put on the Bremen's mask. Okay. I can't operate this game, apparently. Let's come right over here to our least favorite dog, put on the Bremen's mask, and march. Yep. Any animal will follow you, and Link will do this march and play something. What does he play? Yeah, we're playing our Ocarina. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, you know, there's that. The dog will be nice to you. The dog will obey you and follow you. It's very nice. So, that being said, we're almost out of time before the next day starts. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Deku mask so I can speed on over there really quick. And we're gonna go to West Clocktown. Now, should you come right over here, you will find the Rosa sisters. I believe I've talked to them around town before, and we bumped into them and heard a little bit of their story, but we haven't really gotten that much of a chance to talk to them. They've been rather, I guess, lack of a better term, rude. They haven't been very talkative. Don't bother us. Oh, and we'll actually get them added to our notebook now that we've officially talked to them. Twin dancers who perform with the government's traveling troupe. And they're not just discriminating. We take off the deku mask and talk to him as a Hylian, they'll as well say, don't bother us. However, if you guys remember, we just talked to a dead dancer who apparently is very sad because nobody's doing his dance. And if you talk to them at different times of the day, they'll tell you that they're trying to find a new move for the festival. Well, should we put on Chimero's mask and press B to dance? I have so many things to say about that cutscene. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. And that being said, we get our 4th piece of heart and our 2nd for the episode, completing a new heart container. And they have been checked off. You use Chimero's mask to teach the struggling Rosa sisters to dance. Now they're happy, Chimero's happy, and you're happy too. Master, you're so cool. Something tells me that Link is blushing underneath that mask. Man, amazing. Well, first of all, dude, what is your problem? Why were you staring at us that much? Second, should you go ahead and talk to this bomber right here? Hey, where did you get that mask? Come on, tell me. You have a bomber's notebook, eh? That means you're one of us. In that case, I'll let you in on a bit of info I've been saving for a rainy day. Apparently, the Swordsman School gives out a cool prize to students who master the art of the blade or whatever. You should try it. And it'll be added to our rumored events column, which is a very useful column in this notebook. Okay, very cool. Just whenever you hear things like that, it's really nice that the game writes it down for you. So if you're ever wanting to complete some side quests, you can just go there and look. It's very useful. We currently have 6 rupees, and for what I want to buy, we need 90. So I really should have picked up rupees in South Clocktown. I keep wanting to call it Central Clocktown. South Clocktown while I was there, but I did not. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some rupees, grab some out of the bank, and I'll meet you guys back here in West Clocktown in just a moment. With our 90 rupees, I'm going to go ahead and enter the bomb shop. And you're going to find the owner, whose mother we saved. Welcome. Okay, talk to the shopkeeper. We just got a larger bomb bag in stock. Okay, well, let's go ahead and look at what they've got. They have the big bomb bag. This can hold up to 30 bombs. We just got it in stock. Okay, sure thing, I'll go ahead and buy it. And with that, we have our first item of the game. You got the big bomb bag. You can carry up to 30 bombs. You bought the big bomb bag. That was on sale in Clocktown. Now you can carry more bombs. Well, bombs in general, because this is the first bomb bag we've gotten. Thank you very much. Okay, no, thank you. Alright, that being said, if you save her, you'll be able to buy that item. What was going on with my... That was really weird. I'm not so sure why things are glitching all of a sudden on my gameplay. I apologize if you guys are actually seeing this in the final product, but that being said, we've done everything that I wanted to do. I think we're gonna end things off here. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. We're gonna finish up some loose ends here in Clocktown, and after that, eventually head out the southern gate to the swamp that's been mentioned to us a few times before. I've been Camerani, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.